Fishing rod. No. Chcę ankersować sickle. Submit the reg and arriving sickle to the machine. Handle first and it's customary and polite. The curve of the blade cups your palm, licks at your skin, you shudder. The shadow cast by this twig is long, and in its yawning shade you feel the span of the universe. This one is different. This is the deep magic. There's something about the sickle. What it was used for, perhaps. With your eyes closed, you can almost see it. Long stalks of wheat, drifting in the blue moon, the corn fall in a burned circle dancing, stripped to the waist up. The sickle's up in the air. Now you're going to see it. You're going to see the mystery. Honk. Anchor sickle. The machine snorts the curse up into its singular dome nostril. That's a good clean sickle, now ready for reaping. Osłabiony. In the chair you think you hear chanting and the stomp of the dancing feet. The curse of a sickle awaits in the machine and it is preparing for something. Face it. Nothing that way, not for miles. Nick? Nick? Oh, hell. It's locked. The road map where you left it, but Nick sure ain't. Take the map. For whatever good it's gonna do, yeah. This field's so far away from anything. Take the keys. Not like Nick to leave this lying in the ignition. Nick, I swear you better not be in there. Just spare tire, no jack. And a copy of the Terminator tape. Watch the tape. Get real. New on home? Can help. Disappeared. It's locked. Do you know what this is? Huh? A certain forage-bound golem smithed this blade for me. I asked him to make a weapon that could kill even you. What are you talking about? I can find you now wherever you go, Naskami, and I will cut you 1,000 times until you are dead. That's... My name's Ashley. Actually, I don't wanna tell you my... I know. When you wake, you will see me again. Run. Oh? What? Hey, cat. Oh fuck, it's you. I think I took a wrong turn here. Quite the contrary. You and I were always fated to meet. Who are you? I am the end of time itself. Oh, okay. Do you know why we have met? Because the scarecrow just killed me with a sickle? It's not your scarecrow issue. You are pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. We must decide how you are to kill it. How am I supposed to do that? The sickle is a powerful blade, but I ask you, what is the weapon that cannot be bested? Time. Quite so, and I also would have accepted entropy. The sickle was a powerful blade for its time. Like all tools, it was made obsolete in successive generations. While the scarecrow wields that sickle, it can only be defeated with a more advanced equivalent. Do you follow? Basically. What tool replaced the sickle? The lawnmower. Precisely so. You must build a lawnmower. How do I do that? I guess, yeah. Wszędzie, gdzie pójdzie. Here, frog miss. What? Rodenguska zrada. My god. Yes. Nifrawdzia. Stick axe. Nifrawdzia. Around Moor. No, I am unfamiliar with that man. About a thing that cuts grass. A thing that cut grass. No, I regret I am unfamiliar with that man. Useless. Why? What is this? Oh, where I can get a lawnmower. There has already been violence in the woods today. This is bizarre. Raise indeed this. Found the scarecrow. Do you know how to build a lawnmower? What need has a gargoyle for a weapon in the woods? Garly. Scarecrow, man, I told ya. There is no scarecrow man in the wood, and if there were, it, like all sinners, will be prone by mind blade only. Can I have your blade? Okej, tu mnie nie było. To jest klucz chyba, klątwa klucza. Couldn't help otherwise, you're muttering vaguely about wheels. Ah, that information communicate sensitive. You must forget you had that once. Ah, all I said was wheels. Shh. Alright, alright. Let me make a lawnmower. You mistake me for a mechanic, madam. I am an automotive executive. Oh, it is true. There was a time when you would find me in a garage, greased up and elbow deep in the guts of a jalopy, like my father on the farm when he helped the cows to give birth. Okay, but lawnmower, can you help me or not? No, my company doesn't make those. Why? Where can I find a lawnmower? Concerning trails have not been equipped with an onboard lawnmower for years. Far too exciting for bandits. I must ask, what do you mean to do with just a scarecrow thing? At the 11th hour, a new suspect entered the picture. Where were you, madam? At this time of the professor, I got no idea. Probably being chased by a scarecrow vehicle. As an alibi, most presenters, I must insist that you remain in the train. You're the boss. Can you make a lawnmower? No, okay. I can make anything with wheels. So yes, will you make a lawnmower? I'd love to, miss. Wheel and axe machine are my bag. But I've got a problem. See that detective fingering his mustache at the end of the car? Yes. That wash up gumshoe got in in his head that I did something I didn't even do. A murderer. Can you believe it? Murder is not my bag, miss. My bag is wheel and axle machines. And I've already told you, it's pretty unlikely that someone would have both wheel and axle machine and murder in one bag. Wouldn't you agree? I'd love to make you a lawnmower, but I can't do anything while that man over there is investigating me for murder. Please, miss, return to your seat. There is no reason to be concealed here. All will be well as soon as our great detective realizes the power he has, his great powers of deduction and observation, and uses them. And will that be soon? Can you help me? Detective can only attend one crime at a time. Bah. Look, I'm a conservative gentleman. I like my home plain and class device and trash, but when it comes to winning baseball game, I'll try everything. When putting in someone's wander into the dog. I mean, coach. Baseball bat. Yes, coach. Wow, z góry. Can you help me? Yeah, baby, yeah. I won't behave. Naturally, welcome pardon, for this establishment is indeed an antique and I its properties, being such I can assure thee the establishment and the properties are put to no other purpose than safe and legal trade of antique goods. There's a scarecrow trying to kill a scarecrow. Why, that would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament, but how can I be of any assistance, being as I am an antique store okay, never mind. Apologies, and etc. How else may I be? You know how to build a lawnmower. A lawnmower? Why, that is a new one by me, good pardon. And if there is one thing in which język. I As antique store prohibit do not traffic is a new and modern. Keep the machine in labor-saving devices, madam, and I shall be perfectly contented. Fine, whatever. Well, howdy there, stranger. Welcome to the store, though. I reckon ain't much here to interest a nice young gal like my yourself. See, we only sell dusty books and swords there. Ain't nothing. Can you help me build a lawnmower? Heck, ain't much for building things, partner. Now, if you need a thing less though or rustled, I got it. I got it. Okay, thanks. Alright, boss. Can you help me with a scarecrow that wants to kill me? Well, now, that's a tough one, Sheriff. Sheriff enough? Sure enough? Entirely say, oh, I don't know what to do about that, man. So you gotta understand, as cowboys, we're a dying breed. We only know one way, and that's the way of the West. All these new technologies and sciences that's coming in, well, I reckon the world fixing to good. Being a squirrel isn't new technology. Ain't much for numbers and years, man. Guns, trains, horses and beans, that's all I know. By the way, west is north now. Say that again. What's what now? They changed west to north decades ago. Oh jeez, man. I don't have to say anything like that. Are you okay? There really ain't no place for the old cowboy no more, huh? Can I get see some water? Oh, God. Again, this place. Hey, cat. What do you know about, like, garden equipment? Say something inappropriate and unhelpful. Use your imagination. I don't know who Randy is. Meow, baby. You're pointless. Goodbye. I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is not present in operation. Dial 1. Who are you? And... Open the door. Eat cat. Howl. Hey, I'm eating your car. Rusty old woodcarver's axe. Ja chcę to kurwa zrobić. Ten odcinek będzie dłuższy, ale... Nej. Please return to your seat. I've been interested in comedy society. Could you help me make a lawnmower? Slowly but surely I am pulling at the string that will lead me through this labyrinth of lies to the murdering Minotaur at the center. What the murderer does not realize is that with the string I am making for him or her a noose. So good? There is nothing good about murder, madame. Someone tells me this boy didn't do it. No doubt the young man himself who will protest his innocence to anybody with ears, and even those without. But I suspect he knows more than he lets out. Why? Because, my dear, everyone knows more than they let on. Maybe this wasn't even a murder. What do you suggest? Natural causes or accident? Act of God, yeah, like any of those. Whichever one you think. I think this is just what one of these passengers would like us to believe. The question is, which one? None. I think none. You look tired. No break? You sense it, madam. The common criminal longs and lusts for what they call the distracted detective, the critical moment in which I allow my guard to sleep. It must never happen. It cannot happen. Some respect for the dead, please. But I admit this is a routine case. It certainly does not tax the grey cells as thoroughly as certain past adventures, such as last year's locked room mystery, in which a locked room was murdered, but there is nothing a murderer should fear more than a bored detective. For as certainly as the sun sets in the morning, so shall he bring all trust to light. You reckon there's more interesting murders you can solve? Absolutely no. But one that could happen here now is this train car, an unlikely prospect, I think. Please, you have bothered me enough. Allow me to conclude this investigation, and then perhaps I shall turn my mind to your more interesting murders. You're making a mistake. I shall not be distracted. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Kurwa. Again. Taste it. Start the car. This thing ain't going anywhere on four flats. Engines fired too. God damn. Kurwa. Here we go again. Cholera jasna, no. Panie Bóg, mógł coś zrobić, kiedy on mnie atakuje. Gosh, don't look at me, man. I'm a numbers man. Team accountant. I don't know from baseball hardly at all. Right. Can you help me with a scarecrow that's trying to kill me? That doesn't sound much like numbers, no. More of a scarecrow that's trying to kill me. Way over my head then. Sorry, miss. Right, well, bye. A good coach will try anything once. Well, I tried it, and now I'm certain I'm done fielding players who aren't on the team and don't have any baseball experience. That's fair enough, yeah. But you can keep the bat. Good luck with any and all non-basement dreams. Thanks, I'm really inspired. Fuck. Okay. Ave Barbarian. I'm in college. From what tribe do you hail? Alpha Omicron P. And what brings you to these parts? Getting chased by a killer scarecrow? Yes, the wild part of the world indeed, but do not fear, civilization is coming. And that will get rid of the scarecrow, it will certainly civilize him. Anything civilization can do for me now? With respect to the scarecrow issue, no, I would recognize simply waiting. It is better if colonization is done as holistically as possible and not in an ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. You're no help. Bye. Gallip. You're having some trouble with our language, I see. Oh, hello. Aggie and Grimfield have been one tongue between them too, if you count their firsts. But I like to make sure I am understood by all I met with words, not axes. There's a scarecrow trying to kill me. I do not pretend to have an answer for everything that happens in the world. My friends, some things I believe happen for a reason. Not me being murdered though. Ah, but is it murder or self-defense? Wait. What do you know? Oh, not so much. As I said, I do not pretend to have an answer for everything. Sick axe. Nifrapsia. Be over soon, this. Give me a lawnmower, and buy. See beneath the surface. What the fuck do I do? Kurwa no. Dobra. Nie tu. Wiecie co, ja skipnę wam mniej więcej do miejsc, kiedy będę robił postęp. Both wheels. Said wheels. Kurwa no. But that's not possible, I saw you die. Yeah, weird, huh? How can this happen? How can a person die and then return to life? I am pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. I can make no sense of it. No, I must insist that you explain yourself. What is it? Some sort of deception? A mystical illusion? I must know. Must. Sir, I will not rest until I have the truth. It's all above my pay grade, man. Later days. No, come on, that's not fair. More question. I have already told you the detective everything I know. I cannot send in any more details. The Scarecrow is trying to murder me. To murder is one thing. Implausible. To me, the most likely explanation that there have been no murders, and the professor died of natural causes. A mere broom that fell off on your head. They say the trained brooms are very sharp. I don't think so. I don't think that detective will be bothering you for a little while anyway. Great stuff, really great stuff. That will give me plenty of time to make my essay from wrongful conviction. Now let's talk about your lawnmower. Yes, please. I can make you one, but I'll need the parts. Okay, for you, a lawnmower, pretty simple. Just need 2 blades, 2 wheels, a good sturdy handle, and some sort of metal rod or tip to serve as a roller. I get... Okay. This is a blade, right? No mistake about it? Does this the train's fire axe? Or of purifying blade carved by woodsmen against sinners? Right, that was my next guess. This work as a handle. No, that's a baseball. Yeah, I know that, pal. I'm improvising. Well, it's a fine idea that would work well, but just not long enough to make a handle. I'll be right back with the parts. Because you're a good guy, a good wheel guy, because you could never say no to a beautiful girl who needs a fresh rubble wheel. Wrong, it's because you need help. You help my young friend over there. He's coming to work with me, you know. Together we'll do wonderful things. Can you make me like one more? Cannot, son. Fuck off. Bueno. Fuck off. Hey, you think I could get that other guy's axe? An unexpected request? Why? For what purpose? Building a lawnmower. Ah, is this necessary? As I told you before, I wonder if the sickle is only trying to protect itself, Scarecrow. I didn't say sickle, I said Scarecrow. Yes, I spoke in error, forgive me. Oh, thanks for nothing. Psst, you. You. Aggie knows more than most think. I am Aggie, I speak your tongue. What do you think? I hear you talk with old men. I give you axe if you help Aggie, yes? Yeah, sure. Aggie needs axe to fight Empire. If Aggie have better weapon than Empire, he no axe need. No need axe, understand? Yeah, the same thing I'm doing with my Scarecrow. I'm gonna beat him by getting my hands on a lawnmower to beat his sickle. It just needs some advanced technology, right? Slow down, Aggie. Does not understand all words, but advanced technology, this you get. Those are the words you understand. Advanced weapon, advanced technology weapon for Aggie. You bet I give axe. You get I give axe. What's this? It's telephonic communication. Very advanced. Aggie kill Empire with it? 100%. Nie wprawcza. Very advanced. Good, you have axe. Aggie do not need. Call me sometimes, Aggie. It's all in Latin or something. Standard promo. Fajla, friend. Ten odcinek będzie długi. Videotape. The crow is dead. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry, my crow friend. I ain't scared of no Scarecrow. Szczerze, to mogłoby być całkowicie kompletnym odcinkiem. I zastanawiam się, czy tego nie zrobić. Boo! This looks pretty sharp to me. Very much so. I must admit you're making far more of successor of this than I expected. You ain't humoring me, are ya? You can make me a lawnmower. Wouldn't say I couldn't if I couldn't. I'm not a cardinals, contrary to what you might have heard. Don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not. Got you a wheel. Wowie! Or should I say wow wheel? That just rubber wheel worth of Signor Andretti. Well, I go over on the table the one who made it. That's who you mean. That's a great man. Mind that you don't. I don't want you running him over with this lawnmower or anything. Don't get that idea. Didn't have that idea. Take good care of this now. Ah, that's a promise. Nothing dearest to me in the world than wheels and machines that use them. Does this roll enough for you? Does it roll enough for you is the question. A vehicle like a steak, miss. No right way to make it, just go do it. Is this piece going to make my lawnmower too wet? No, no. Just right. Tell me what I need again. Build a lawnmower, you need the parts. You got the wheels, got the blades, you need a sturdy handle, already got the long metal roller. I'll do the rest. Okay. Nie wiem jak zdobyć kolejną część. Okej. Wiem, chyba wiem. Nie czytam dokładnie, co trzeba zrobić, czytam mniej więcej, co trzeba zrobić. Czytam tylko miejsce, that's all. Bo mimo wszystko widzicie, jak długo to zajmuje samo rolowanie pomiędzy... w jakie miejsce trafię. Space me not, for I know no king of Mordor. Must be nice. Any idea how I stopped getting murdered by a scarecrow? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of Mordor. I'll speculate on the subject no longer. Come on, gotta help me out. Thanks so much. Weird question for you. You got any branches long enough for to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if yes, then can I have one? I will not. It cannot be done. It's a great sin to share the wood. Yeah, I've heard that before. It is a perversion. Hey, enough. Hey, weird question. Miss and Wundor are thick in the wound, and questions trouble me not. Are any of your branches long enough to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if they are, can I have one of your branches? I guess that's two weird questions. Naturally, I have no branches, Gyral. All that grows belongs to the wood. Totally. So is it okay to the wood if I have one of the branches? Branches. Ah, it is a sin, Gyral, but there is no cutter to punish me for it, is there? No, there ain't. Yeah, I didn't kill him though. Sounded right. You asked question, Gyral, but I asked a nom. Yeah, that ought to work. Now go and speak and not one word of what just has happened here today. Or there will be a new murder in the wood. Doesn't bother me, pal. I get murder every 10 or 20 seconds. A mać. Możesz mnie rzucić do pociągu wreszcie? Proszę cię, daj mnie do pociągu. Pociąg. Pociąg mi... Dziękuję. Is this a good handle? Is it? Yeah? That's what I'm asking you. I'm being rhetorical, yes. I'll make a fine handle, alright? Just need to chop it up and put it back together in the right shape. The branch starts screaming, don't worry? Never do. I got good news for you. Is that about my lawnmower? You mean this lawnmower? Well, that was fast of ya. It's a simple machine, miss. Wouldn't take anyone more than a few seconds to be lawnmower. Only there's a problem. What? It's the Darren Dest thing. All the pieces are there. It should work, but it's like I didn't know better, miss. I'd say the machine doesn't want to run. How's that possible? Can't say, miss. I'm a humble engineer. I can build that thing. But this is getting into question of whether the machines have souls. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. Thanks for everything. Hey, jerkface. Rock, I'm a crow. But you can't get me again. I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. Can you help with that? Doesn't work. No such thing. Won't work. Maybe it's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it's had a hard day. Maybe it's like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here in the pouring rain, so I can go to bed. Come out here to win a damn baseball game. Give me that thing. You're wet. You're tired. I can help you with that. We can control that. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One damn thing. So tell me, yes or no, are you a baseball player? Yes. Yes, coach. Oh my gosh. Now you get out there and you play. Yes, coach. This is the last damn time. Hey, it's over for you now, you goon. And I made myself a lawnmower that beats your sickle. Speak of sticks and stones, tools only. There will always be shadow, Naskaminakai, and thus you will never be safe from me. My name is Ashley Dingus. I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? Nick, what the hell? Something personal, Ash. Seems plenty personal. It ain't you. It's this guy I gotta kill, Naskami. Why? Don't have a choice. It's something that goes way back. Got adept to the shadow. Turn on a shadow and your shadow turn on light and your shadow goes away. Ain't that easy. Shadow's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You can't just get rid of it. That's right, huh? Mow your boyfriend. A long and confusing vision, with several words and concepts you did not understand. Leave the machine not a little less sure in yourself and the world, but pleased nonetheless that the sickle carrots have been destroyed. Package came for you while you were in there, Naskami. Basically it deals 6 physical damage and causes 5. That's is there a return address? Yeah, I'll see in 66 years. Never heard of it. Maybe it's Utah. Maybe it's in Utah. Yeah, take the lawnmower. Your lawnmower. To wygląda jak zepsute. Cursed Haunted Duck Call. Wiecie co, ja chyba podzielę ten odcinek i zrobię z tego 2 Cursed Haunted rzeczy. End it. The time has come. Okay. What the fuck? Upgrade. Decrease all opponents' muscle miscal in Moxie by 1. Nie, klucza nie robię. Sorry. Iona and Xania are here, chatting away. You know who haven't seen in ages? Vasco. Oh jeez, that guy. He was so good at distractions. Whatever happened to him? Join the other side. What, really? Didn't have much choice. Let's caught up with him and made him pick between spying for the Secret Service or prison. As I heard, he's retired on a government pension. Acts in strange place sometimes. Well. Dobra. Bo ja mam wystarczająco materiału na cały tydzień chyba tych filmów z Shadow the World Week. Nagrywam od 12 dzisiaj. Wiecie, która jest godzina? Jest kurwa 21:20. Nagrywam 9 prawie i pół godziny. No 9 godzin tam z minutami. Dziękuję wam za obejrzenie tego odcinka. What can I say? I got sucked into it, you know.